Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Only a quick update here due to some positive price action we've seen today. It wasn't actually much more upside than in my earlier video today, and the wave count hasn't changed, but I had a few requests about another Solana update. So obviously I count this as leading diagonal. Yeah, I think it has quite good chances to actually be a leading diagonal in 5 waves to the upside. This move that started on the 10th of June. The idea is that we had a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2, then a wave 3. Yeah, we always remember we have a diagonal structure, which means the sub waves are corrective. We had a wave 4. I must count it as a running flat, and a wave 5 here to the upside. Alternatively, the wave 4 was here, this wick, okay, and this is a clearer wave 5. I don't like both versions. Yeah, in this version the wave 5 is quite short, but it can of course extend. Okay, so this could, in this wave 5, this can become an ABC structure as well. Yeah, a clearer one. So until I have here confirmation that it's going down, we have to expect short-term further upside. But I think it's now at a point where a pullback is due in wave 2. Support was already well known. I think I've just moved it up a little bit today with or as response to the rally we had after the last video. It wasn't much anyway, much more. So the idea is now that when price finishes its rally, and really I don't really have confirmation that the rally is finished until price breaks below the 1847 level. The last swing low that I have counted as wave C of wave 4, where you could say maybe already below this small wick here that occurred today. That's at 1880. At least it would be a first indication that this rally is over. But yeah, then I think we are pulling back in wave 2. I mean, I highlighted to you, if we break out of this wedge pattern, it is a wedge pattern we deal with here. If we break out of this wedge pattern to the upside, then next resistance is 22.40, 23.30, and $24. Yeah, so it might actually reach that $22.40 level before pulling back. We will see. At the moment, I have no confirmation that this short-term rally is over, but I think we're getting to a point where it's nearly over. The 4-hour is now overbought. Yeah, okay, that doesn't matter too much, but it still means that it has a chance to run out of steam. The MACD though is still pushing higher, so we leave the door open for further upside at the moment. Would be good if we start to see some divergences that would add some more weight to this. I don't see any divergences yet, and on the daily chart it still has further room to rally higher. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it reaches that 22.40 level next, especially given the idea, well, the fact actually that it broke out of this wedge pattern to the upside. Yeah, so I think there is possible further room to the upside there, certainly. Again, it needs to break below one of these swing lows to have a first indication that the larger pullback has started in a wave 2. Until then, it can simply just extend out. You know, the problem with these diagonals, and I've said it many times, they don't really have a target. They are not really like impulses where you have extension targets that are reliable. A diagonal runs until it is fully exhausted. And it will get exhausted, right? And when it gets exhausted, it should pull back, ideally in a 3-wave structure, as indicated on this chart. Bullish support is 1461. Doesn't mean it needs to come down all the way there, to that level. But it means that it shouldn't drop below it, because if it drops below it, then the bullish support is gone and we risk breaking below the June low. But the support area relevant for a wave 2 starts at 1789, 1693, and 1597. They are the relevant levels, and don't forget that we are tracking here the overall bullish scenario. Yeah, that's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.